What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com coming at you with a free pick from the Houston Astros versus Seattle Mariners Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, May 23rd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I absolutely love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click that Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. We got a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got NBA and NHL playoff action, as well as WNBA action as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. And we're also hunting for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. If you have subscribed to our channel in the past and you've helped us get to where we are today, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, please make sure you do so. Help us reach that milestone. And if you're a bigger bettor with a bigger bankroll and you're looking for a VIP experience, we got you covered. You know, we have that VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just trying to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. The Houston Astros sending out Ryan Gusto for the start in this one, while the Seattle Mariners will counter with Emerson Hancock. And Hancock last time out, 4 2/3 innings of 1-run ball on the road against the San Diego Padres. And I had 3 strikeouts in that start, but also gave up a home run once again. Has now given up 7 home runs so far this season. And he did have a rough start in his last home start against the Yankees. But other than that, he's actually pitched some decent baseball on the road this season. I mean, he hasn't given up more than 2 earned runs in any of his starts. And this was the first one against the Padres where he didn't didn't make it past 5 full innings in that outing. So I think Hancock could be in line to have a decent enough start here. The problem is that the Houston Astros are still a decent team against right-handed pitching. They're top 10 in team OPS, and they're hitting .266 against righties in the last 2 weeks. The BABIP is rock solid at .314. It's top 5 in baseball. The isolated power numbers could be a little bit better. They're below league average, but I still think that this is a decent spot for the Houston Astros against a pitcher in Hancock who really hasn't been able to drum up a whole lot of strikeouts. The Astros have a strikeout rate just above 20% this season. So, in the last 2 weeks against righties. So I think it could be a good spot for the Astros here. On the other hand, you got Ryan Gusto, who did struggle for the first time in his last start. 7 runs allowed on 7 hits over 2 1/3 innings of work. Had 3 walks compared to just 2 strikeouts. They said it was his worst start as a major leaguer, but Gusto still has the benefit of pitching his ball at home. Once again, all 6 of his starts have been at Daikin Park this season. And, I think that the Mariners could end up having some issues here. The Mariners in the last 2 weeks against righties hitting just .190. That's dead last in baseball against right-handed pitching. They're dead last in team OPS. The isolated power numbers are just outside the bottom 5. Their BABIP, again, dead last. So there's not much to like about the Seattle Mariners in this matchup. And, for me, the Houston Astros have had the slightly more reliable bullpen. If you're looking at the last week, the Seattle Mariners have been able to hold it down in the bullpen department. So if you're looking at this game and you just want to isolate to the first 5 for the Astros, you could do that. But I just think the last couple weeks for the Mariners against righties is enough for me to just say, hey, I want no part of this team to really, lay any sort of juice, or you're not getting enough plus money with the Mariners in this spot. So I'm gonna roll with the Astros at home in this one. I think Gusto bounces back. I think the Astros back him up at home. So give me Houston in this one, and that's gonna be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. Why are Pick Dawgz? Check out our betting tools. They are 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.